Don't take things personally. So you have a bucket of crabs, and those crabs could escape the bucket by climbing up the sides. But as a crab climbs up the sides, the crabs at the bottom grab that crab by the legs and pull it back down. And this is what a lot of people do. So people are grabbing your ankle in life and pulling you down. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them. Welcome in, fam. Much love, Trav here. You don't have to explain yourself to everyone. We all live in our own worlds. You're not going to be able to fully understand why people do things. You can't make up the story. You don't know. We never really will know. But here are some principles to understand. Misery loves company. This is going to teach you a lot in understanding this. And success gets lonely too, but misery loves company. People hate to be the last crab in the bucket. They don't want to see you level up. Every time that you want to get to a better place in your life, you have to become a better person. Every time that you want to get a new level in your business, in your relationships, in your work, in your health, you have to level up inside here, right? So you're going to change, and when you change, you're going to learn a lot about human behavior. You're going to see that there's people around you who are going to grab you by the ankle and they're going to pull you down because misery loves company. And here's the thing. A lot of people prefer to bond over their weakness. It's like people like to bond over their weakness. What do you mean by that? Why do people like to get fucked up together, do drugs together, talk shit, gossip, rant together? People like to eat junk food together. People, because when you want to do bad shit with other people because it validates your weakness. It creates compliance and, hey, we're not our best, but we're not our best together. So when you're in that mindset and you're with people around you, you want people to keep drinking with you. You want people to keep doing drugs with you. You want people to keep coming out Saturday night, Friday night, or whenever it is. You want people to keep doing the same habits. You don't want to see people change because your crab's in a bucket and you don't want to see one crab getting uppity and it's climbing up here and is trying to get to the next level. You're going to grab them by the ankle. Although the thing is, oftentimes you get what you look for in life. So you look for crabs around and you're going to find crabs everywhere. But if you look up out of the bucket, there's something you're going to see. There's going to be a hand reaching down for you to help you. There's mentors out there. There's friends who want to see you succeed, who want you to make money, who want you to get rich, who want you to strike oil, who want you to have amazing relationships and impeccable health, and improve your habits and leave old ways behind. And if you search, you will find. If you ask, ye shall receive. So when you try to change, a lot is revealed. The weeds reveal themselves. And you got to get to weeding, pulling out negative people. And leaving the good people. And when you are leveling up and you're changing and you're actually on the verge of a breakthrough, you're going to know because people are going to be mad. People are going to be mad that you're changing, that you're not the old you, that you should stick to what you know, that you should, you're getting too big in the head, that they'll just be mad. They'll be mad, but here's the thing, and it comes back to what I was saying earlier, or what the video is about. So we have the 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz, and I have a video about this. You should check it out. The first agreement is to be impeccable with your word. The second agreement is to not take things personally, and this is really hard to do, but here's basically why, now that we know that, okay? People are going to treat you shitty. It just don't have anything to do with you. It has to do with how crabs in a bucket are, right? People will be mad. People will be, not just when you're changed, but people will be irritable. People will be upset. People will be scared. People will be afraid. And that will play out in their interactions with you. And that has nothing to do with you. It has to do with them being in their own world and you being in your own world. And you know what? Again, this is another thing. I share this. Some people say, hey, Trav, your stuff's repetitive. I say it's consistent. Reframe it. My world is different from your world, okay? People, I'm losing my train of thought here. Um, don't take things personally, because people are in their own world that you will never understand. Here's the thing. Okay, this is what I was forgetting. You can literally walk away from drama. So someone comes to you and says, "Hey, you're annoying. I don't like you. You did this wrong, or you did this bad thing. You need to apologize. You need to explain yourself." You can do it, but you could also say, "Hey, I don't need to explain anything to anyone. I know I have my own story. God knows I have a relationship with God. I don't need to win every argument, especially if you're on social media or you have a lot of, broad social networks, or especially as you become more successful. Don't need to convince everyone to be your fan. You can say, "Hey, just don't follow me," and then turn and walk away. You can say, "Hey, have a great day," and turn and walk away. I think there's this Robert Downey Jr. quote where if he has his mind made up about something and someone says, "Robert, you shouldn't do that for X, Y, and Z," he says, "Oh, that's a good point, thank you." And then he goes and does what he's going to do anyways. So, this is what you need to do. You need to become very certain of yourself and sure of yourself, and you need to have people around you who really want to see you succeed, and you want to have people around you who you want to see succeed, and that makes all the difference. And you don't gotta explain yourself to everybody, and they're not gonna understand you. You're not gonna understand them. We all live in our own worlds. So I hope you find that useful. I hope you find that helpful. Appreciate you. You can share in the comments. Whatever you want to share in the comments. Hit the subscribe, hit the like. If you want me to check out your situation and help you, there's a link down below. Click on my link and you can fill out a life assessment form, and I'll make a video addressing your life situation and helping you out. So if you want help, you go do that. Appreciate you. Much love, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Peace.